Good evening, Wizards Nation. So please bear with me. It's a new style of video. My freaking camera's not working, dude. It's annoying. It's annoying. Camera got stuffed last night. Camera called all the work today. Anyways, I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving last night with your family and friends. But it's time to get back on the grind. The Wizards grind. I want to talk about two dudes in particular. LaMelo Ball and Ja Morant. Those are two dudes who are possibly up for grabs as early as maybe even this trade deadline. Bleacher Report just dropped an article stating that we can possibly acquire LaMelo Ball. They gave us a nice trade package or trade offer. Not a nice one, but we'll go through it together. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I would truly appreciate it. So here's the Bleacher Report article. It was just dropped, I believe, a day ago. LaMelo Ball to us. And here's the trade package they offered. They said McCollum, Bub Carrington, 2 second-round picks, a first-round pick, which is the one we got in the Denny Avdia trade in 2029, and another first-round pick in 2031 by us, which would be top 5 protected. How can I say this professionally? Fuck no. No. Nah. No me gusta. No me gusta. Hell no. Hell no. And I'm not saying it primarily towards LaMelo Ball, the player. It's just the overall package that we're offering for him that they gave us. We're giving up 2 first-round picks, 2 second-round picks, cap relief, big cap relief in CJ McCollum, and Bub Carrington. Obviously, Bub Carrington started off slow this year. But giving up on him after just 1 year, he had a really solid rookie year. That would be an L in my opinion. Who's to say Bub Carrington turns it around? Or, he actually shows promise towards the end of this season. And then next year, no. That's way too much, dude. That's way too much, in my opinion. For LaMelo Ball, a guy right now who's mostly, no offense to him, more name than player. But the player itself, when healthy, because not that often, he fits exactly what we need, especially offensively. A guy who can collapse the defense, apply rim pressure, make dudes on our roster look better than what they actually are, a real point guard. I can only imagine how freaking LaMelo Ball would even make Bilal Coulibaly look better on offense, which is what he needs. On the flip side, I'm just thinking about, can you imagine a defensive backcourt of LaMelo Ball and Trey Johnson? Not good. But anyways, stay here, he's having a really inefficient season right now. LaMelo Ball, we're going to get to right now after this slide. LaMelo Ball is shooting 39% from the field this year, 28% from the three, only played in 11 games in and out of the lineup. That's LaMelo Ball, ladies and gentlemen. He also has a 15 turnover percentage rate, which is tied for the highest since 2021. Very careless right now this year, LaMelo Ball. They're also stating here that he's more just name than player at this moment. No disrespect to the player, but the availability issues are a real deal. This is another trade that I feel like is much better for us. Wiz of Oz dropped this article on LaMelo Ball, and they said that we offered Chris Middleton, A.J. Johnson, a 2026 first-round pick, which is the low first-round pick that we got from the Thunder this year, and then a second-round pick this year as well for LaMelo Ball. Now, this I would do. I would. Let me rephrase this. I would only seriously look to acquire these two dudes after finding out where we will pick in the lottery. Option number 1. I should have stated this in the very beginning of the video. I don't know why I'm stating it now. Option number 1 should be the NBA draft, whereas Darren Peterson, maybe Mikal Brown Jr., but that should be option 1 in my opinion. Let's find our own LaMelo Ball. Let's find our own Ja Morant. Even though, no disrespect to those players, but let's find our own in the draft. I feel like getting those two dudes is more of just if we get scorned in the draft, and then we will look to possibly acquire them. But, again, who's to say they're available? Things can change between now in June of next year. But, it is what it is. That's why I want to toss it in there. But this trade is much more appeasing. Granted, it's from a Wizards website, so I don't know if the Hornets will find it appeasing. But LaMelo Ball, like this year, like I said, he's averaging 20.3 points. But look at the stats. 38% from the field, 28% from the three, on 9 attempts from the three. 28% on 9 attempts from the three this year. That's not, bruh. You know, this year is just not, it's not it. Granted, things can change. He can start playing better. But, you know, he's currently averaging right now 3.6 turnovers per game. Always been a turnover-prone guard. I don't know. He is averaging 8.8 assists, but bit of a down year right now for LaMelo Ball. And also, look at his game plays. The most games played he's had his entire career was 75, and that was his second year in the league. The past 3 seasons, only played 47 games last year, 22 games the year before, 36 games the year before. Already missed a number of games this year, 5 games looks like. So I don't want injury-prone players. That's another thing that holds him back. But most importantly, his contract. Man right now is making damn near $40 million. He has 3 more years left on his deal. Looks like he's averaging, $40 million, $43 million. So, granted, he is 24. Cap relief. Them getting McCollum and getting out of this contract is also an asset for them, for the Hornets. So I feel like that should take away some of the draft picks that we would offer for LaMelo Ball, because we're helping them to get out of this contract for an injury-prone player. Now, granted, the player himself, really good player, offensively, but I feel like, again, right now he's more name than player, unfortunately, which sucks. For the NBA's sake, I do want LaMelo Ball to, produce at his capability. But yeah, let me know what y'all think about that, all right? Now let's turn over to John Morant. This is a quick part of John Morant. See, if you were to tell me, hey, man, you're going to get LaMelo Ball or John Morant, choose one, I'd be like, dude, give me LaMelo Ball. John Morant right now is not looking good, man. Not looking like character concerns, going at it with the coach, damn near wanting to swing on Klay Thompson recently. Right now, I think his inner circle right now is just bad. Bad. His whole freaking gun fiasco. Top of that, his injury history. It's looking like his trajectory right now is looking like that of a John Wall career, unfortunately. John Morant was considered one of the, at one point, the face of the league, like the possible face of the league in the future. He's ruined that. He's tanked that to the very ground. I don't know, man. Top of that, his shooting has regressed over these years. Again, injury prone. I don't know. I would roll the dice on LaMelo Ball, honestly. But y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Very quickly, he's averaging 18 points this year. Supremely inefficient. 36% from the field, 16% from the three. 7.6 assists, 3.8 turnovers. John Morant is averaging this year. Now, some of this could be, a coaching issue. His trade value right now is at an all-time low. And no offense to the player, but for us, also, look at his previous games played. 50 games played last year. 9 games the year before. 59 the year before that. 57. Dude, he's an exciting player, and he would fit here nicely, I guess. Even though his shooting, Trey Johnson can mask that. I feel like if he were to come here, we have shooting. Trey Johnson, Keyshawn George, Alex Sarr. Depending on what we get in the draft, we can possibly get Balak Coulibaly. Balak Coulibaly needs to freaking improve on that aspect. So, we don't know if Balal's a starter, but we have shooting. But I don't know, man. To me, it's his character concerns, and mostly his injury history. That I'm just like, he said, I don't want to dunk anymore. He's 26 years old. LaMelo Ball's 24, and look at his contract right now. Granted, he has just 2 years left compared to LaMelo Ball's 3 years left. Around the same cap hit. They're both $42 million that they'll be averaging next 2 years. So I guess this will be a plus on Ja's side because he has 1 year less than LaMelo Ball. He'll be playing until the age 28. I don't know, dude. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Now, I do want to state that I think the trade package that we would offer for John Morant would be a little less than LaMelo Ball. I mean, this is the trade offer that Bleacher Report drew up for the Raptors, which is Emmanuel Quickly, Grady Dick, a 2026 second-round pick, and a first-round pick. I feel like that's a little... What's up with Bleacher Report? I feel like it's a little bit too much. It's a little bit too much, man. There's a report saying that the trade value for John Morant's just not looking good. Like, the Grizzlies might be better off just keeping him. I do want to admit, like, you got to think from the Grizzlies side, they probably, like, Grizzlies fans, this, like, city of Memphis, they probably view John Morant as, like, how much we view or value John Wall. So there's, like, an emotional connection there. I don't know, they got to do something there, though. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Who would y'all want? What type of package you guys would want? Like I said, and I'm going to finish this video like this. I would consider these two players only after we see the lottery results. Option 1 should be the draft. We build through the draft. That's what Will Dawkins said. That's what Ted Leonsis said. Oh, screw Ted Leonsis. That's what Will Dawkins said. His word is bond, not Ted. You know? So, option 1 should be Darren Peterson. Should be even Mikal Brown Jr. No disrespect to these players, but this could be the fallback option. Maybe even then, like, there's dudes like Jaden Ivey who's possibly going to be who could possibly be attained in the offseason. I would possibly go with Jaden Ivey over, even though he's coming on. I don't know. But anyways, that's just my thoughts. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Who would you guys do? At what price? Am I wrong? I could be dead wrong, dude. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I truly appreciate it. Till next video. Peace, y'all.